I would go for the four-letter word, which gives us the word best. So BE from the word pro and ST from the second word right next to it, street. So we've got one word that means best. Okay, so that one is done. And let's go on to the next ones. Excuse me. So let's just choose C as our answer in this case. And let's go on to the next question. All right, so in this case, we've got a sentence that reads, 3 envelopes had some cash inside. So let's get some people to answer some of these questions as we go along and contribute. And let me start off with, first of all, Hassan. Hi, Hassan.
Hi.
Hi there. Just read this full sentence for me, and then if you could kindly just identify where the answer is.
3 envelopes had some cash inside.
Yep. And whenever you're ready, let me know.
I think it's shin.
Shin. Okay. Do you know what the shin is?
No.
Where is the shin in your part of the body? So, have you ever played football with shin pads on at all?
Yeah.
Have you heard that saying, shin pads?
Mm-hmm.
So the shin is just above your foot at the front of your leg. And a lot of footballers, when they're playing football, they wear shin pads. So they wear like a pad underneath their socks just to protect their shins on their legs when they're playing football and they're tackling each other as well. So yes, your answer is correct. So cash and inside, and that will give us the word shin. So let's go for your option A here. And let's do the next one as well while you're here.
Slot.
Just read the sentence as well first.
My dog eats lots of food.
Yeah, and you went with slot. What does slot mean?
I don't know.
So let's say, for example, if you're putting a coin in the slot machine, you know, in the slot machine where you have this small space, just big enough to stick in a £1 coin or a 50p coin?
Yeah.
That's the meaning of slot. Okay, good. So even if you're doing these questions and you've identified a word, but you think it's a word and you're not sure, just look it up in the dictionary. Okay, and then you, at the same time, you'll know the definition of a new word as well. Okay, thanks for that, Hassan. I'll talk to you a little bit later. And let's go to Hafsa here. So Hafsa, I think it's Hafsa. Hafsa, if you just put in your video very quickly for me. And then I can unmute you as well. Hi, Hafsa.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Very good. And can you just read the sentence for me?
Select a word of 4 letters that are hidden in the end of one word and the beginning of the next word in the sentence below.
Yes, go ahead. Take your time. There's no rush. We're just trying to find one word in between these words here. I'll just give you a bit of a hint. The answer, yes, go ahead.
Wasp.
Yes, very good. Well done. You didn't need that hint. You got the answer correct. Well done. So wasp, the word in between was and pleasant, which is an insect. Well done. And let's go on to the next one. So the sentence now is buses often run on busy roads.
Okay. And
yeah, take your time. There's no rush.
soft.
Yes, and where do we find this word? What are the 2 words that where the answer is? So the word soft, which 2 words is this answering?
Buses and often.
Well done. Good girl. Okay, soft is the right answer. Okay, so thank you so much for that. And let's just mute you and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, thank you. And let's go to the next question. So people drive fast on the motorway. Let's go to a reach for this one.
Hello.
Hello, Reach. Hi there. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, have a look at this one, Reach, please.
Will it be them?
Where can you see that one? Where can you see the answer, Reach?
The motorway.
Let me have a quick look. Them, yes, that makes sense. Well done. So it's in between the and motorway. So 3 letters, THE, and 1 letter on motorway, and them is the correct answer. Well done, Rich. And have a look at this one as well.
Spin.
And what are the 2 words?
Crisp and inside.
Yeah, that's good. That's a 4-letter word. That makes sense. So spin is correct. Well done for this one. So option D was our answer there. Thank you very much, Arush. And let's go to the next person. Let's see who this is. Can't quite work out who this is because it's a completely different name. Let's check. Okay, just unmute yourself kindly, please, somebody who's using an iPad. Hello there.
Hi,
Hi there. And who is this?
I'm Shingi.
Shingi. Oh, Shingi, it's you. Okay, you didn't put your name on there, so I couldn't quite work out. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
All right, well done, Shingi. Okay, just read out the sentence, please. On your screen. So the
I
pink,
don't know what's
the pink sentence. Can you see it?
switched. Cats are less friendly than dogs.
Yeah, well done. And can you identify what the 4-letter word's going to be?
Hand.
Hand. Well done.
Yeah.
That's good. So it's in between than and dogs. And it's correct. Well done, Chingy. And have a go at this one as well, please.
The pipe arrived at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Pear.
Pair, yes, between Pope and arrived. So we have pair. Well done, Chingy, for that. Thank you so much. And let's just go to Eliza for the next one. Hi, Eliza. How are you?
Good.
Okay, good girl. How have you been?
Good. How are you?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for asking. Just read the sentence, Eliza.
Fred owned lots of China animals.
Yeah. What do you think?
The word is going to be down.
That's right. What do you think by, this is a bit of a tricky question. It's not part of the question, but I just want to explain it. Do you know what China animals are?
Are they statue animals?
Yeah, you're right. Well done. You know, we kind of say that, what can you buy from the China shop? So that's like a shop in particular that specializes in like ornaments and animals and different things that are kind of made out of ceramics and possibly clay as well. So well done. So down is the correct answer. The 4-letter word that we were looking at was between Fred and also owned. So that's correct. Well done. And have a look at question number 11.
Sandra has suffered from a few illnesses. So
Yeah.
it's going to be will.
Yeah, well done. So it's the last 2 words that we're looking at there. So good girl. Thank you very much, Lisa.
That's okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you a bit later. Okay,
Mhm.
thank you. Okay, and we've got 2 more questions left. Let's also go to Usaid for the last 2 questions. Usaid Ali. Hello, Usaid.
I'm talking.
Hi there. Are you okay? How are you?
Yeah.
Are you well?
Yeah.
Okay, good lad. So kindly read the sentence.
Grandma steered the boat towards Dover.
Well done. And can you identify where the particular answer could be? Now, this particular answer begins with M.
Mast.
Yes, well done. Mast is like a post. So you know these mobile phone signals? How does a mobile phone work? So it works through getting a signal from a mast. So these masts, we can't actually sometimes see them, but they're usually around, probably a few miles away maybe. And it's like a really tall post, and it has some aerials sticking out, and they give us a signal whereby we can use a mobile phone as well. So we're on the last one now. Have a read of this one.
Some boys have stolen my bicycle.
Good. And this is something that you would wear underneath your shirt maybe, or your jumper.
Vest.
Yep, well done. And the answer vest is in between have and stolen. So well done. Excellent. Thank you, Saib. Okay, so now we're done with this one. We're just going to move on to type F questions. So let's just go to type F questions. There we go. So in this case now, what we're doing is we're trying to find out that there's a capital, there's a word here with capital letters. And there are 3 consecutive letters that have been missed out from this word. Now, what we need to do is we need to identify what those 3 consecutive letters are. Consecutive means one after another, all right? So let me just show you how this first question works. So for this one, I would say that John bought a new computer. So let's just write down computer here. Now, let's just cross off the letters that we already identify in the question. So C is at the top. Let's just cross that one out. This is how I do it. It just makes it easier, you know, to work out what the last few particular letters are. And remember, they have to be consecutive, so they have to be right next to each other. Can you see that? So the word put, P-U-T, the letters are right next to each other. They're consecutive. And also the word actually makes sense as well. So in this case, the answer will be P. So John bought a new computer. We'll go for that one. So let's just get some answers from the rest of you, find out what we have here. So let's just go to Isa Ashraf first of all. Hi, Isa.
Hello.
Hi there. So just kindly read the sentence out what you think could be the right answer, and then we'll identify the 3 missing letters from our question.
Jeremy was eating some sandwiches.
Yes, well done.
So I think the answer is A.
You mean and?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And how would you spell sandwiches?
Pardon?
How would you spell sandwiches?
SANDWICHES.
Yes, that's good. Well done. So the word and was missing in between sandwiches as well. Good. And try the next one as well.
We grow tomatoes in our greenhouse.
Yeah. And as soon as you said that, I just lost that screen. So let's just quickly go back. Tomatoes. What's your favorite salad?
Probably carrots.
Carrots. That's good enough. Why not? Let's just quickly go back to that question. Okay, there we go. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. Okay, so you said that the answer was, what do you think?
D, mat.
D, yeah. And how would you spell tomatoes?
Tomates.
That's right, well done. Yeah, so Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Good, fantastic, thank you. And just do one more as well, please, Lisa.
I received 3 letters this morning.
Yep, that's right. And the 3 letters?
So it would be let.
Yeah, so Letters. And the first 3 letters were the 3 letters that were missing in this question. So Let, which is Let, which is let, will be the correct answer. Thanks for that, Lisa.
No
Okay,
problem.
yep. And let's just go to the next person here. And I think this is Emily. If you just press that button, Emily. Hello, Emily. How are you?
Good.
Are you right? How are you getting on? Are you okay? Brilliant. Okay, so can you see this? Can you see the question in front of you, Emily? Yeah, I can't hear you properly. Can you just speak up?
Yes.
Fantastic, lovely. All right, so I'm not sure if you did this for homework, but this is like a small little pet. And it begins, say that one more time.
Kittens are just young cats.
Oh, well done. Good girl. And do you know what the 3 letters are? 3 consecutive letters that are next to each other that could complete this particular word in capital letters?
K-I-T.
Wow, well done. Very good. And let's try another one, Emily, which is question number 6.
The price was £1.
Wow. How did you manage to get that right? That was quick. Okay, so the price of the book was £1. And the 3 letters that were missing within this particular word that completes the whole word. Yeah.
I-C-E.
Very good. Excellent. Fantastic. How did you find the homework? Okay, very good. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. That's very good for your first lesson. Emily, I'll come back to you a little bit later, okay? Thank you. Let's go to the next question, which is, it was very something in the countryside. Nice time to actually go to the countryside at the moment, get some nice fresh air. And let's go to Isa, Tariq for this one.
Hello?
Thank you. Okay, have a go at this one.
I think this one's...
Yeah, could you just read the sentence first of all?
It is a very apple in the country.
Yeah. And what do you think the 3 letters could be?
I think it should be A-C-E.
Yeah, and what does that mean? ACE.
Ace. Peaceful.
Yep. And what do you think the definition for ace could be?
Like, does it mean like 5 or like all
Yeah, so ace, I think you're thinking about the ace of cards within the deck of cards. That's right, you're absolutely correct. And also ace as a standalone word could also mean something that's really good, brilliant, okay? So well done, something that you've aced, something that you've done really well in, incredibly, okay? And have a go at this one as well, Lisa.
B.
That was very quick. And give me the whole sentence then, including the answer.
The train will depart in 10 minutes.
Yeah, so the train will depart in 10 minutes. So when the train actually leaves on a journey, that means it departs. When it comes back from a journey, that means it arrives. So in this case,
Opposite. Arrive is opposite of depart.
that's correct, yes. Arrive is the opposite of depart, absolutely. And the three-letter word that we were looking for was art, A-R-T. So well done. Good. Thank you. And we're going on to the next questions. We've got 4 questions left altogether. Let's go to Ramesa for this one. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go to Shama very quickly as well.
Hello?
Hi Shama, are you right?
Yeah.
Excellent. And could you have a look at this one, please?
My friend David is brilliant at football.
Sounds good to me. And what do you think the 3 letters are going to be?
ILL.
What does that make?
Ill.
Ill. Well done. And have a go at question number 10.
Dad was mending the broken window.
Yes, so Dad was mending the broken window. And what do we think the 3 letters could be in this case?
END.
END, well done. And that makes end. Very good. Thank you very much, Shama. Talk to you a bit later. Let's have a go. Let's have a go at the next one. Let's go to Ruby Kate for this one.
Hello.
Hello, Ruby Kate. How are you?
Fine. How about you?
Oh, very well. Thank you, Ruby. Thanks for asking. And would you like to try this one?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
The farmer owned lots of animals.
The farmer owned lots of animals. That makes sense. And what do we think the 3 consecutive letters will be?
ARM.
Oh, fantastic. Well done. Good answer. Have a go at the next one.
The prisoner escaped from jail.
Yeah, so the prisoner escaped from the jail. And what are the 3 letters?
CAP.
CAP, and that makes cap. That's very good. Thank you so much, Ruby Kate. And let's just go to Sean for the last question. Hello, Sean.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Very good. And have a look at this one, Sean.
In a few minds, the test will start. Is it C?
C. And what word could that be, Sean?
Minute?
Yeah, well done. So in a few minutes, because we've got an S at the end as well. So in a few minutes, the test will start. And just be very careful when you're spelling minutes, M-I-N-U-T-E-S. And then you can just cross out the letters that we have already, and that will give you the word nut, N-U-T, and that will give us the correct answer. Is that right, Sean?
Yeah.
Well done. Good answer there. Now, this is it. So we're just going on to the next one, our last one for the day, which was type G questions. Math questions. And they're pretty good fun to do as well. And they're very similar, actually. All these questions, by the way, that we've just done so far, they similar type of questions have come up in 11 plus exams in the past. So all these questions, just want to remind you, the questions that you're doing at the moment are all from past exam papers as well. And you can expect these going forward in your real exams in a couple of years' time, okay? Sean, while you're here, let's just do the first one here. So let me just, in fact, let me just give a quick example first of all, and then you can work it out for me. So what does A stand for?
A stands for 2.
2, well done. Plus B stands for?
3.
3, and E stands for?
1.
Good. And if you just add those up?
6.
6. Now, in this case, we have to select an answer that is a letter as opposed to a number. So we know that the answer is 6. So what letter identifies 6?
C.
C. Well done. And C, in this case, will be our correct answer. Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Well done, Sean. Thank you. I'll come back to you later. And let's go to Eliza for the next one.
You do 10.
Yeah, so E stands for 10. Let's just write this down. Yeah.
You do 10, take away 3,
Yes.
and then you add 4.
And add 4. And what do you think that will give us?
11.
Well done, that's good. And what will 11 stand for?
It will stand for D.
Sounds good to me. So in this case, let's select D. That makes sense. Well done. Let's do one more, Lisa.
Okay. You do 8.
Yep, E stands for 8.
8 times 3,
Yep,
take away 12.
good.
8 times 3 is 24.
Mm-hmm.
24 take away 12, and that's 12.
Yes, very good. And that will give us which letter?
C.
Fantastic. Well done. Very good. So C is the correct answer there. Thank you so much, Lisa, for that. Okay, let's move on and we'll go to Hafsa for this one. Hi, Hafsa.
Hi.
Hi there. So let's just work out what these letters stand for. So what does D stand for?
10.
Yeah, let me just change my ink color there. So D stands for 10. Good. And C stands for?
C stands for 2.
Yes, well done. And A?
5.
Well done. Can you work this out for me?
Okay. 3, which is
So 10,
3.
yeah. So 10 take away 2 is 8. 8 take away 5 is 3. Well done. And what does 3 stand for?
E.
E. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Well done. So E is the correct answer here. Let's select E. And let's do the next one as well, Hafsa.
Okay. C is 3. E is 1. A is 2.
Yep, go ahead.
The answer is 5.
So 3 times 1 is 3, add 2 is 5, and 5 stands for?
5 stands for B.
B. Yes, that works out really well. So we're going to go for your answer here and we select B. Okay, Hafsa, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well done. And let's go to Emily. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Very good. You just need to speak up just a tad bit more, okay? So I can hear you as well. So let's have a look at this. Would you like to fill in these blanks here? So what does E stand for?
10,
Yeah, well done.
4,
Yeah,
take away 7,
very good. Would you like to work those out? Take your time.
7,
So 10 add 4 is 14, and 14 take away 7 is 7, yes. And what does 7 stand for?
A.
It is indeed. So A is our correct answer, Emily. That's really good. So let's go and select A. Well done, and let's do one more. So E stands for?
10
Yep.
divided by 2, take away 3.
So do you know what 10 divided by 2 is? How many times can 2 go into 10? Or you can use your 2 times table to work out what 2 times what is 10. Take your time, there's no rush. You've got plenty of time. So 2 times what number can give us 10? Would you like me to help you? I'll help you with this one. Is that okay, Emily?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. So 2 times 1 equals, what's 2 times 1?
2,
And what's 2 times 2?
4,
Good. And what's 2 times 3?
6,
And what's 2 times 4?
8,
And what's 2 times 5?
10.
Well, there we go. Look, how do we get 10? So it's 5. So, and if you turn this around, 10 divided by 2 is going to also give us 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. So that means 10 divided by 2 is 5. And what's 5 take away 3?
2,
Well done. And what does 2 stand for?
A.
Yes. Does that make sense? Yeah. Good try there, by the way, working out. Well done. So let's go with A as our answer here. Are you happy? Good girl. Thank you, Emily. And let's do a few more together. So let's just go to Shama for the next 2.
Hello.
Hi, Shama. Go ahead.
Hi. So A is 8
Yes.
and B is 4
Yeah.
and E is 5 and there's another E which is 5 again.
Yeah, so this is a slightly longer one. We've got 4 digits here to work out.
8 divided by 4 is 2 and then 2 times 5 is 10 and then 10 take away 5 is 5, which is E.
Which is E. Well done. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. And then looking at the letters and the numbers on top, we can tell that E equals to 5. That's really good. Let's go for option E there. Last option. And Let's just go on to the next one as well, Shama.
E is 5 and C is 4 and B is 3 and A is 1. So 5 take away 4 is 1 and 1 add 3 is 4 and then 4 take away 1 is 3, which is B.
Which is B. Good working out. Well done. That's good. Let's go for B there as well. And just do the one last one for us, Shama, please.
Okay, B is 6 and C is 2 and A is 3 and B is 6. Six divided by 2 is 3
Mm-hmm.
and 3 times 3 is 9 and 9 take away 6 is 3 and
Very
then
good.
the answer is A.
And the answer is A. Excellent. Okay, so we're going for A for this one. That's good. And thank you so much for that, Shama. We've got 2 more questions left to do. And let's just go to Usaid for this one. Actually, Usaid, I'll come back to you after in a second. I've got one other person in line. Let's just go to Hassan for this one. Hello, Hassan. Hi there.
Hi. 200 divided by 50 is 4.
Yeah, let's just finish it off. So B stands for?
B stands for 5.
Okay, and another 5 as well because we've got 2 B's here. So you said 200 divided by 50, you said was 4, is that right? Hassan?
Yep.
Okay, so 200 divided by 50, you said was 4 because 50 add 50 is 100. 100 add another 50 is 150. And then 150 add another 50 gives us 200. So you're right, 50 goes into 200 4 times. Okay, now we're at the point where we're at 4. So what's 4 times 5?
20.
And then what's 20 take away 5?
15.
And what do you think the answer will be?
15.
Yep, and what letter does 15 represent? Because remember, we're always looking for the letter as the answer.
C.
C. Very good. Well done. Giving you the hardest question, Hassan. Okay. And just do this one as well, Hassan, please.
C divided by B is 2.
Yeah, so C stands for, let's just write this down first of all, it makes it easy. So what does C stand for?
18.
Okay, let's just write these down first of all, okay? Because just have to do the working out first. So B stands for?
B stands for 9.
Plus E stands for?
18.
Try again, what does E stand for?
3.
3, yeah. And B stands for?
9.
Okay, because we're working it out from the screen, so we're going through the steps one by one, okay? So what's 18 divided by 9?
2.
Yep, and what's 2 add 3?
5.
And then 5 add 9?
14.
Good. And what does 14 stand for?
D.
Excellent, well done. How did you find these questions when you were doing these for working out?
Easy.
Very good. Good lad, well done. Thank you for that, Hassan. And let's just go to Sean for the last one. Hello, Sean.
Hi.
Hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting there. Let's just change the ink. Go ahead. So what does A stand for?
2,
Yep. Let's just write that down. And B?
3,
Good. And then E?
1,
Okay, so would you like to work this one out?
6,
So can you see the screen where I've written 2 add 3 minus 1?
oh, sorry, 5, 4,
Yeah, so 2 add 3 is 5, and 5 take away 1 is 4. And what does 4 represent?
C,
Fantastic, lovely. Thank you. And in this case, C will be the correct answer. You happy?
yeah,
Good. Well done. Okay, and that was it. So we managed to do all 3 tests in our time frame, which is really good. Everybody in the class contributed multiple number of times, which I'm very happy with. And you seem, every single one of you actually seemed incredibly confident with these questions. So well done. If you would like to watch this lesson again, I'll be uploading this lesson first thing tomorrow morning around about 6 o'clock in the morning. So anytime during the day or the next few days, if you want to recap some of these lessons again, then by all means do so. Let me just show you very quickly where to do this so you know. So you just hover on top of online tutoring, go all the way down to live lessons, click this button, and you see on the right hand side, you've got 11 plus junior recorded class. So just click on recorded class, and then these are the lessons on the right hand side. And you can always go into the last lesson or any one of these. You can actually watch them again if you want to, okay? In your spare time, just to get that extra practice as well. Okay, so well done. Thank you everybody for attending. And I'll be sending out some homework tonight to your parents. And I will see you as normal on Thursday. All right, so stay cool, be good, say hello to your parents for me, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.